What do you remember? Do you remember any stories of your dad?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many stories of him. I mean, I think not stories, but like just little tidbits and memories and like little mannerisms and things that he did. Like my dad loved sports, so like when I was a kid, he would dress me up in all these different like sports outfits. And like he loved like the New Jersey Devils, and he loved like the Dallas Cowboys, and so he would dress me up in all their like gear. And and he had nicknames for me and my sister. Like he would call me Princess Schnookums, and my sister was Princess Doobie-Doo, and we always were referred to as like his princesses and his little girls. And like he always just like tried to make us laugh. And as serious as my dad seemed sometimes, like he did love to laugh, and he loved to see me and my sister laugh and have fun, So I think those are the things I remember about him most, was just always trying to make us smile and feel loved.
Do you think that having to grow up without one of your parents, do you think that has made you, even though it's hard, do you think it's made you stronger? Do you find that you're able to attack things stronger because you're more independent or more?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, I think it's made me stronger as a person, like emotionally and mentally, because especially going through it as a kid, I was still developing and still growing up. And so it made me have to build up a backbone and build up thick skin, because I went through something that most people won't go through until they're in their 40s, their 50s, their 60s. At 8 years old, and part of me says that part of me likes to say that my childhood was ripped away from me, because it sort of was. And I think that's why, while I'm a strong and mature person now, I'm also very like goofy and funny, and like I like to smile and laugh. And I always say I'm like Peter Pan because I don't want to grow up. And I think a big reason of that is because my childhood sort of was taken away from me. Like I had to see somebody dying and go to a hospital and help take care of him and do what I could to make him feel better and make him feel happy. And I don't regret doing any of that, but most kids were outside playing with their friends. I think if my dad could see me now, he would be very proud of what I've done. On my mom's side of the family, I'm the first person to go to college, and neither of my parents went to college, so it's a big deal. And he always wanted me to, stay in school and do good, because he wanted me to do something really amazing with my life. And both my parents always wanted better for me than they had. And I think if he were here now, he would be I think he'd be happy that I'm happy, because I spent so much of my life being unhappy, and I miss my dad a lot.